In Volume 3 of the Lehigh Valley Railroad, we'll look at operations from Jersey to Pennsylvania and into New York State between 1959 and 1975 from a variety of well-known photographers. We begin at South Plainfield, New Jersey, and progress westward on the main line into Pennsylvania towards Easton, Allentown, and Coxton. And we'll tour the Bowman's Creek branch in 1959 from the films of Bill Wentz. We close this volume in upstate New York with Lehigh Valley RS-2 number 217, switching to businesses at Lima.
This starts down around between Potter and South Plainfield, probably around 1974, 75. Here comes a westbound NE1 for the early 300s coming west near South Plainfield. NE1 came out of Oak Island about 8:30 in the morning, picked up at Plainfield and all over the place. Came west and went into Allentown, dropped his whole train in Allentown except for Niagara Falls, and picked up ARV2, the Lehigh Valley local, coming east. He was going from Allentown as far as Lehigh Valley, working at Flemington. Looks like Leo Calandra, the conductor. Anyone at Richards, you can see Richards' yard is now abandoned. Everything's done at Allentown. SJ4 Florence, look at the cars rock and roll. At that time, the Valley Main was restricted to 25 miles an hour through Florence. Here comes the Apollo at Bethlehem. 3 U-boats and a 415. That's when they had a speed restriction on a diamond. It kept sinking. FFW1 went west there one day. The road foreman, Bob Ronsville, said he felt a dip at Bethlehem. Well, they never touched the diamond. They went right over it. Here comes the short turnaround. 2 blisters coming east. He'll work at Florence. Then he has a Beldell work, Peaburg, Erie, Lackawanna, and Peaburg C&J visit. There's the East Penn local. There's Danny, or Dan. East Penn local heading down the Valley Hole to work the valley side between East Penn and Cement. The first trick got relieved by taxi, but the second trick, they'd be out all night until about 3 a.m. There's a westbound Easton Lehigh with Army tanks. This is in like 67 or 68. Kenny Beeler took these. He used to walk over there, see what he could catch, taking pictures while he was going to school. Comes a westbound at Race Street caddy. March 7th, 76. Undoubtedly AM1. There's LV2 sitting at the crew dispatcher's alley hiding, and AM1 going west. Here comes an eastbound COJ 32, about 55 miles an hour, going just east of Tannery Crossing. Here's where the Hayes Creek branch came in along the main. They go around the bend. Solomon's Gap. This is JB3. Kenny Beeler shot this in March of 1970. We were up there exploring. They got stopped for some track work ahead, then now head down the hill. Coxton, Baldwin capital of the world, and over the West Pittston branch. Cars for the Acme warehouse. The Bowman's Creek branch.
4 of we visitors on this trip. Harry Carson was the manager of the Acme warehouse in 44 at the time, and he is the older gentleman here. When he said he wanted to ride the train, the railroad said, how soon? And here we are crossing the Trucksville. I'm out on the footboards, the camera one hand and holding on for dear life with the other. Here we are in Shavertown, and we are going to put a one-box car, I assume lumber or something like that, into the proper track right here for the lumber company. Now here we are, and did you ever see a train go right under the roller coaster before? Well, it sure did.
There's a 217 on the Rochester branch. MR1 working at Lima. Bill Langford is the conductor flagging the crossing. 2 brakemen are Bob Warner and Joe Camiso. The engineer was Jake Hesney. Getting dark behind the head of Manchester soon. They're kicking cars. They're not shy about kicking them. 087 caboose, 95087. That's the end for this tour of the valley. Thanks for coming along.